Testing. Can you hear me? It's a brand new mic. I might have to give up on this. Speed exposure, and this is my first moto blog. It's a beautiful day. Got the sun out. Yesterday and the day before it rained all day, so I couldn't ride or anything. Got all that rain from the hurricane. See how fast we can go up this hill. I'm riding a Harley 1200cc Sportster, and this thing will absolutely fly. It's got 70 horsepower for a cruiser. The bike before, I had an 800Z Kawasaki, and that thing had 113 horsepower, and yeah, you just have to hang on real tight on that one. The Harley Sportster, it puts you back in the seat, and where it's so bulky, it feels like you're going super fast compared to like the Kawasaki. The only thing really I have to watch out for is just like cars pulling out, and maybe where I live in the country, a bunch of deers. They can jump out from these grass right here. Oh, and rabbits. I almost hit a rabbit one day. The thing hopped out, jumped across, ran back across the road, and I still missed it. That was a lucky day for that rabbit. But yeah, I live in Virginia, and it's really pretty up here. I live about 2 minutes from the parkway, and ride it mostly. But today I'm headed to a dinner, so I'm going down one of the faster roads. I'm not on it yet. It's the next road after this one. My Harley has super loud pipes on it. It was like this when I bought it, so I don't know exactly which pipes. They sound pretty good. It's got the Screaming Eagle air intake on it, so that helps it out a lot. I usually just cruise along, and man, it feels good today. The next road I'll find out if there's a lot of wind or not. Right now the trees are blocking it. But these roads right here are the roads that I first learned on, and they're super curvy, so it helps a lot. Get a lot of experience by these curves. The stop sign should be right up here after this little straightaway. I also have to watch out for little gravels. They gather in the curve on the back roads where I live, and yeah, they'll wipe you out real quick if you don't watch. I hate when there's a spring going across the road. I hit one of those the other day, and it just drenches your bike. Then you have to clean it really good when you get home. Alright, here's the stop sign. I'll let you hear it take off. That's what makes me nervous. Inch forward, and then yeah, I'm glad I have a loud bike and one of them super bright headlights. I got the LED one, and I think that's the only way they know I'm here. One thing I'm not used to is a higher gear ratio in a Harley. The crotch rocket, you know, had plenties of downshifts for the curves, and yeah, this is just it's a totally different animal. Well, made it to the town. We're gonna go eat Subway. And take it to the dinner that we had planned. It's like that truck has a bunch of trash or something. That F-150 right there. Good day with the price on it. Had $7,000 on it. And here's Subway. Yeah, here's the Sportster 1200. These spark plug cables, I want to get those in red. I think that would be awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this thing some more. Looks like there's one there. still need to adjust my mirrors a little bit too. It's hard to keep clean. Back from the dinner, and I'm going to take the parkway back. It's got some really pretty views. Oh, there's a big hole there. Well, the shocks made it through that hole pretty good. They don't ride this way, but I know there's a hole there now. Up here at the stop sign, I'll take a right, and then that's when I'll be on the parkway. Yeah, this 1200 will get up and go. I'll show you right here. It'll definitely kick you back in the seat. This will probably be my last motorcycle, unless I get another one to go with this one later on. But yeah, this is one of my favorite bikes so far. I don't like overly sized bikes because I'm a small person, so this one works really good. About a few months ago, they put gravels down on this road. Some kind of maintenance they do. If you ask me, it's kind of stupid, really. Because you know there's a bunch of motorcycles and hot rods and all that on the parkway. Doesn't really make any sense. Riding in the evening time now, and this air, it feels really good. It's like a cold breeze going right through my jacket. And then I'm just keeping a lookout for deers and just enjoying the ride. I'm headed to an overlook, and this overlook is going to be really pretty when I make it to it. It's a pretty good little ride though. And you can see the Buffalo Mountain. It's in one of my previous videos. We'll look at it from a different view. The last couple years in the fall, the leaves have been burnt up, so I had to go way off somewhere else to see the pretty leaves. This year is a pretty wet year, so hopefully it'll be some pretty colors. gonna go on like a super long ride where these pipes are so loud, I'd probably just put some earplugs in or a headset with some music. And the reason why I want to take the Parkway back, it has these big loops, big old turns. I like going around those pretty good. Right here's that curve I was talking about. So you get to do a deep lane into it. Probably the funnest curves I've ever done. It's ones that just take forever. Oh, here's that overlook. Usually when I do a turn, I tap the front brakes a little bit, just to let them know I'm actually turning, because little turn signals are hard to see. I guess I'll just sit down here for a little bit. It's a lot more people here than I thought. Oh. But yeah, look at this view. Yeah, you can see the hump of the buffalo up there. And it's got beautiful views on top of it. And I usually come here for the sunset. It's got the prettiest sunset here. Here's what my helmet looks like. It's DOT and Snell rated. And then the next one up after this helmet is the certified racing helmet. Alright, here's some more of them turns, I think. I like that old fence that they put on here too. There was one section somebody crashed or something and they replaced it just like it was. But yeah, this guy actually had cows in that field though. There's some more of it. There's a really fun turn. ever heard of Floyd Fest? It's right over there. It's really popular. He's in there. It's a nice Corvette. There's Lily and Keisha. I have Lily chained up because her shock collar, it broke. But yeah, they got like a little border line. They can run in the yard until they get up to it. And then if they get too close, it shocks them. It's something to look into if you want a dog that's not chained up all the time. It's I think it's a whole lot healthier and it's not as mean, you know. If I was gonna have a dog, I couldn't chain it up all the time. It looks like my gas light finally came on. So that means I have like 1 gallon left. It'd be enough to get me to the store. I'm about 10 minutes away from a store actually, so it's not bad.